Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Xbox News tonight. You know what? I'm actually enjoying doing this because it kind of cuts down on some of the stuff that I get to do. I can just fit some of these smaller topics into one video, and it actually saves time and is quite ergonomical, if that's a right word for that. I didn't look it up, but maybe it is. I don't know. Anyway, I kind of want to jump right into this because there is a few interesting topics to kind of hit on. The first thing is I want to talk about the Xbox One console exclusive PUBG. They've got a new patch coming in to fix frame rate, loading issues, and more. The Xbox One version is going to be receiving a new hotfix next week. It's going to be addressing some of these issues. The upcoming patch will be fixing issues that many players have been facing that have to do with long pre-match loading times, which can either be something as simple as just loading times or something as extreme as players being kicked to the dashboard while they wait for a match. Meanwhile, analog movement will also be addressed, and next week's patch will be increasing the angle movement in order to make the zigzag strategy easier to use. Serpentine, folks. One more issue that the patch will be fixing is improving the frame rate, thank God, of the game across the Xbox One versions of the game base and Xbox One X, while other things such as desyncing, not being able to hear footsteps or vehicles at times, and not be able to enter vehicles at times will also be looked into. So that's great news for PUBG fans. You're not going to have to worry about that stuff nearly as much, and that's great news going forward. The next big bit of news that we get is from Ninja Theory. As you guys know, the new Microsoft first-party studio, they've donated another $25,000 to the mental health organization to take their total donation to $50K. They pledged to make this donation when they hit 100K sales on Xbox. So thanks to all the Xbox fans who made it possible. So guess what? Hellblade has sold 100,000 plus copies on Xbox One now. Fantastic news, especially since people said nobody would support it. And so here we have it, not only being supported, but to a good cause. And nice to see that end up being, such a positive force for that. Always good to see goodness when it comes to gaming and stuff like that. Next up, we have something which I found to be very interesting, which is Sumo Digital talking about Crackdown 3. I thought this was a little bit interesting because what they were talking about. They said at the end of the day, we're working on a huge AAA game that will be shown to people when the publisher is ready, because it's not up to Sumo when we can show or demonstrate part of the game that's being made. As always, it's quite difficult doing interviews because I'm happy to talk about what we're doing, but so often we can't talk about a lot of the stuff that we're doing that it's quite frustrating. But I respect that because it's not within our remit to talk about those things because we're working in collaboration with the publisher that owns the IP. At the same time, we're really excited knowing what's happening behind the scenes. As a consumer, you don't care how long something takes to make or what the journey was. You care that it's a good game. And the most important thing for me is we get to work on the games and put titles out that we're proud of and that we want to play ourselves. Very interesting words from them. And are they wrong or are they right? For me, I'd rather have a good game than a quick game. But who knows? You guys might not feel the same way. Let me know. I'm going to link all these stories in the description below so you can check them out. Thanks for watching. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.